We need funding for mental health research and for suicide research, because especially the suicide research, because it's such an underfunded area. And, there's very little funding that comes into research on this topic. To give a contrast, many other areas of health receive a much larger share of research funding, and that's fine, but it means that there's less to go around for other really important topics, and suicide is one of those topics that that needs more research funding.
It's quite amazing and how important it is to get a start with new ideas and to support young researchers, because more and more we are recognising how important mental health is to our community. I think it was something that was stigmatised and hidden away, and now there seems to be this dawning that really, if we don't have good mental health, then we can't have good health at all.
In many ways, the ways to think about it can sort of help perhaps motivate people to support these sorts of projects is to go back to that individual level, like that story I was talking about earlier. To think about the young person whose life is completely transformed through doing one of these programs. And the reality is, at the moment, if you walk into any school or talk to any teacher or principal, they are bombarded with marketing and promotions for a whole range of programs, from picking daisies to all sorts of weird and wacky things. And the reality is, it's very hard to know which of these works and which doesn't. And that's the critically important question for us. We can all sit there at home in our little office and make up a new program, but the question is, does it work? And the value of this sort of funding is that it picks out which of the programs that work and which ones don't work. And within those ones that work, it then also helps us to identify ways that we can keep improving and developing those programs. And that's why scientific support is so important, and why those donations are so important.
And I was lucky enough to go down to an Australian Rotary Health fundraising session. There was a dinner a couple of years ago in Hobart, and that was a really humbling experience, because I got to meet so many Rotarians who had been raising so much money for Australian Rotary Health, and to see how hard they were working to raise funds certainly really made it very clear to me why this is so important.
So I want to thank really Rotary for doing this, for coming in very early actually and being so supportive of the research in mental health. They really are a shining example of recognising the importance of this area.
Mental health is relative to the size of the problem in Australia. It is extremely poorly funded in general, and so Australian Rotary Health really helps to provide a critically important service that's just not filled more broadly.